Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished participants, colleagues, and dear friends. I am Denise Bax, Head of Communication, Cities and Events Unit, Culture Sector at UNESCO. It is my pleasure to be here with you all today to participate in the second edition of the Learning Planet Festival to celebrate the International Day of Education. 5 billion people are projected to live in cities by 2050. With this perspective of a more important urban population in the coming decades, cities play a growing role in the pursuit of sustainable development and in the achievement of the international development agendas, including the UN's 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, the 2063 African Agenda, amongst others. Urban history shows us that cities are hubs of innovation. They are the places where new economic ideas crystallize, where diverse groupings of people live together as neighbors, and where social and cultural experiments emerge, to name a few. This recognition was further materialized through the inclusion of SDG Goal 11 of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Make cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. Education encourages productivity and innovation in cities and can transform them into knowledge economies. Culture and creativity play an essential and enabling role in developing fertile grounds to support education, as well as key in the success of sustainable urban development. To build people-centered cities, a holistic and integrated approach to urban development needs to take into account education and knowledge, as well as culture and creativity. The UNESCO Creative Cities Network, launched in 2004, is the organization's flagship program on cities that have identified culture and creativity as a strategic lever for sustainable urban development. The network covers 7 creative fields, namely crafts and folk art, design, film, gastronomy, literature, media arts, and music. With 246 member cities from over 80 countries, the UCCN provides its members a platform for exchange and collaboration, promoting knowledge sharing and mutual learning amongst different stakeholders and actors in cities around the world. To illustrate, I would like to share with you a few examples from our member cities. Singapore, a creative city of design since 2017, is organizing the 2021 Design Education Summit that provides a key platform for educators and industry professionals to learn, network, and co-develop ideas about the adoption of design in education. Furthermore, in response to the lockdowns and confinements caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, creative cities worldwide initiated cultural leverage responses to support inhabitants in terms of continuation of education system, building databases, as well as providing access to essential means. For instance, led by Detroit and Kortrijk, the creative cities of design created an open database with projects and initiatives that leverage design and innovation to help cities and citizens to utilize the design potential to inspire better responses. Besides, the creative city of Wonju launched the Drive-Through initiative to support its citizens to continue having access to libraries and books. Yamagata, a creative city of film, and Macau, a creative city of gastronomy, on the other hand, offered respectively online film and gastronomic courses in collaboration with universities and academics to enhance skills and capacities of students and professionals. The challenges that we are facing today are global. Therefore, the solutions should be devised and developed collectively by all stakeholders across the world. Cities, being incubators of creativity and innovation, are places where solutions to such global challenges can be devised and implemented. To further reinforce UNESCO's work on cities and build a comprehensive and transversal approach to its endeavor for the implementation of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development in the urban context, UNESCO launched the UNESCO Cities Platform, or the UCP. The platform brings together the organizations, aid, networks, and programs dedicated or closely related to cities, including UNESCO's Creative Cities Network, to undertake collective efforts to support cities and communities in building a sustainable future for all. The global theme of the festival, Learning to Take Care of Oneself, Others, and the Planet, echoes the founding principles and objectives of UNESCO's work on and with cities. Working together and forging new partnerships and collaboration at local, national, and international levels will greatly contribute to our collective responses to the global challenges and opportunities of our time. I would like to thank you for your attention and wish the festival all the very success.